Hello and welcome to CheapShedsDotCom. This video will show you how to shingle your shed roof using the plans available on my website at www.CheapShedsDotCom. This is video number 11 in my 12 video series on how to build a shed. Shingling your roof might seem complicated, but it's easy if you take it one step at a time. First of all, you'll want to use 3/4 inch long galvanized roofing nails for all your roof work. Install the metal drip edge along both eave edges. I prefer using 3-inch D style. In this case, I have already painted it to match my trim. Roll out a layer of 15 or 30-pound felt paper to cover the entire roof. Use just enough roofing nails to keep it in place. Install the drip edge on the gable ends on top of the felt paper. Install a starter row of shingles. These are shingles with the tabs cut off that you will install and nail close to the edge. The glue strip on this starter row of shingles will hold the tabs of the next row in place. You'll want to stagger the joints between the shingles to prevent leaking and water damage. Begin the starter row with a full shingle, then cut half a tab off every other row of shingles. This way, every joint where the shingles come together will be covered by a full tab above it. Most shingle manufacturers specify 5 inches of exposure. Put 4 roofing nails in each shingle about 5/8 inch above the tab cutout, but below the glue line. Stack some shingles along the ridge line for convenience and begin installing the shingles from the bottom eave up to the top. Start the shingles from the front of the shed and work to the back because the starting edge will be neater and less ragged than the edge you cut to fit. Work from the same end on both sides of the shed. This way you can use the cutoffs from one side to finish the row on the other side. Use a utility knife, a straight edge, and a cutting board to trim the shingles to fit at the end of each row. Remember to keep these cutoffs to use on the other side of the shed if they're long enough. Measure your shingle rows to make sure they aren't getting wider or narrower. If so, make it up on the next few rows. Don't wait till you get all the way to the top to find that your rows are uneven. If you can't do it by eye, then snap a chalk line. You can also use the lines of the felt paper if you installed it square, but most likely you'll need to snap a chalk line. Use your utility knife and straight edge and cut a stack of shingle tabs to nail along the ridge cap. The back edge of each tab tapers in so that it will fit neatly under the tab on top of it. Nail the row of ridge caps on and you're finished with the roof. Thanks for watching this video on how to shingle your shed roof. The next video in this series is how to maintain your shed for a long life. To buy the plans to build this shed and to see all my videos in the shed building series, go to my website at www.CheapShedsDotCom.